Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Overwatch Fan Skins. You guys have beaten the like goal once again, so here we are doing another top 10 fan skins. If you guys want to see another episode, make sure to hit the like button. If we can get to 1,000 likes, we'll be doing another one next week. And of course, I'm very excited because tomorrow is going to be the release of the Halloween event. So I'm going to be doing a lot of content streaming, we'll be doing a loot box opening, so make sure to subscribe if you are new. We would appreciate you on the channel. And which actually is really cool is last week on our Halloween event we actually had one of the skins, the McCree Monster Hunter skin, sort of actually turned into a real skin, so that was pretty cool. But here we are, another top 10 fan skins. This doesn't really have a theme, but of course these skins are all amazing. Make sure to check out the artists, their links are down below, and make sure to comment down below which of these skins is your favorite. Personally, my favorite for this one is the #1 spot, and you guys will see why. So hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys on my top 10 list. Starting off at number 10, we've actually got a really fun concept here, which is Medieval Genji. A lot of you guys have actually really liked the medieval skins that we've done. In the past, we've actually done Crusader Junkrat, but here we have Medieval Genji. And I think this concept actually works really great with him because, as you can see, he doesn't have shurikens, he has these little tiny daggers, which actually have been used a lot back in the olden days. And as you can see, he, instead of having a katana, he now has a two-handed sword, which I think suits him pretty well. Really like his helmet. It still keeps to his, I guess, cyborg ninja sort of way, but at the same time making him feel like a knight. And I really like this concept. It's very simple. I think that this skin is very well designed, and I love how it looks. It's a very well done concept that I think suits Genji pretty well, and if we were to ever have a medieval sort of event, this would be a great skin for Genji. At number 9, we have a Widowmaker skin concept called Rebelle. I don't really know how to pronounce it, but it's a really cool skin, sort of reminding me of the Deadlock Gang skin for TORBJORK. She has this little leather jacket on, leather pants. She has knee pads running down to her boots, which are spiked. And of course, as you can see, her gun, you know, it's a very nice purple, very bright purple, but it has some flames, some pink flames on the front of it, which just sort of reminds me of Torbjorn's gun in the Deadlock Gang skin. So very cool design. I actually really like it. I like how her back of her jacket has a spider, you know, because of the Widowmaker. But this is a really cool design that I feel like this would work perfectly for her if she were, for whatever reason, to, instead of being part of Talon, she was a part of the Deadlock Gang. At number 8, we've got a Zenyatta skin here. I don't actually know what the name would be, but I'm going to call it a fairy Zenyatta. As you can see, his arms are made out of like a sort of white oak-ish kind of wood. I don't really know what kind of name that would be, but he's very peaceful. He has wings that are kind of like a fairy, a bright pastel color. And I really like the design on his head. Usually it'd be like the omnic eyes, I don't know what you would call them, but I actually really like how it's sort of a spiral of some sort. I don't really know what his orbs are supposed to portray. It suits him really well. He has like a beard that's made out of leaves, and I think this just sort of embodies what Zenyatta is. He's sort of like this peaceful monk, and having a fairy skin of some sort I think would suit him really well. At number 7, we actually have a skin concept for D.Va here. So I know, like, I am saying D.Va, but usually we only get skin concepts for, you know, D.Va's mech. But I actually really like this one because I think this would be for her base skin that she has in the game. But instead of D.Va being, you know, having no suit of armor, this would be D.Va with a full set of mech armor if she loses her mech in battle. And I think this would be super cool. And I like how it changes her gun from a pistol to a P90, because I feel like that sort of makes more sense if you were to hop out of a mech. You know, having just a pistol to defend yourself doesn't seem too great against huge omnic tanks. I think having a submachine gun of some sort will suit her a little bit better, and having actual armor to protect her would definitely make more sense. I really like this design for D.Va. So let me know what you guys think about D.Va's full mecha armor skin. Here at number 6, we've got Steelcore Pharah. As you can see, her armor now is very, you know, medieval, knight in shining armor. Very cool. I really like the sharp edges around her armor. I really like the design they did for her as well. As you can see, she doesn't have like a jet, because I mean, in the medieval times, you didn't really have people flying around. I would assume that for her flying ability, she would have some sort of magical esque sort of way to fly, but I'm not too sure. I guess they could just let her fly and just keep the skin as it is. I really do like the medieval designs for Overwatch characters. This Steelcore Pharah really suits her, and it just feels very powerful for Pharah. Here at number 5, we've actually got a skin called Bronzebeard Torb, which just reminds me a lot of World of Warcraft. This is actually a skin that I think should actually already be in the game. This is, of course, a skin that was actually really well done. It almost looks like it's already in the game. They did a really good job. If you guys have ever played World of Warcraft, you know there's a lot of, dwarfs that are in the game. I think there's a warrior dwarf you can play as, and even in Hearthstone, and I think this just resembles Torbjorn very well. He's got a hammer now that is sort of like kind of looks like Thor's hammer in a way. Which I really do like a lot. And I think this is a skin that would work a lot as well with Blizzard's concept designers, as they do love using these dwarven sort of designs for their characters. At number 4, we've actually got one here called Angel of Love Mercy. So this would be sort of a Valentine's Day type of skin, although I know Overwatch has already confirmed that they will ever be doing a Valentine's Day event. I think they did do a Valentine's voice line, if I'm not mistaken, but I don't remember. But of course, as you can see, Mercy now has a really pretty dress on, very colorful towards the pinkish colors. As you can see, her staff now has a heart and wings on it, sort of to resemble Cupid. And of course, she has roses in her hair. It just suits Mercy very well to be, this angel of love, as the skin is called. And it was a very well designed skin, as if we were to ever have a Valentine's Day event, this would definitely be a skin that I would be looking for Mercy. At number 3, we've got Demon Hunter Reaper. So this is a Betrayer Reaper. If you guys are World of Warcraft fans, you guys know who this is actually based off of. This is based off of Illidan Stormrage, the Demon Hunter himself from World of Warcraft. As you can see, the design just suits Reaper so perfect. His guns are now a very bright green to resemble Illidan's blades, and he's even got a teleport animation that's very cool. Smoke, and obviously he has to say, "You are not prepared." The famous line. I really love how the skin works with Reaper. He's even got the mask still, but he's rocking the now horns in front, and of course the skin is now a purple colored, but he still has the sort of green marks from Illidan's design himself. And I think this is a skin that it's again one of those skins that I could totally see being in the game if Overwatch ever wants to step out of their, I guess, comfort zones and do some sort of mashup with other games that Blizzard owns. As of right now, Overwatch is the only game in Blizzard's franchise that they currently do a lot of that doesn't really step out of their own universes, I guess, so to speak. We've had, in StarCraft, they have a D.Va announcer. In World of Warcraft, there's plenty of Overwatch items, Diablo themed items, of course. In Diablo, if I'm not mistaken, there's plenty of World of Warcraft items. So I would love to see, Overwatch get some love from the other games that Blizzard is, creates. And I think that this would be one of those skins for sure. At number 2, we've got Snow Angel Mercy, a very well designed skin here that I think would be perfect for a Christmas event. As you can see, we've got a couple of different designs here. He's even got a European Arctic Ops and a modern design skin for the Snow Angel. And the artist Peter went above and beyond and created 24 different design staffs for Mercy, and it just suits her perfectly. I think the Snow Angel skin is a really nice. I actually really love the name, of course, Snow Angel, you know what that is, and I really love this design. It suits her really well. And last year, I don't think we got a skin for Mercy for the Christmas event, so maybe, who knows, we might see a skin like this for the next Christmas event in Overwatch. At number 1, my favorite skin concept yet is Darth Genji. As you guys know, I'm a pretty big Star Wars fan. I love Star Wars. I actually, I've been watching it forever. Just to see this little skin mashup of Genji as Darth Vader just makes me super happy. As you can see, they've even gotten a plate of the game, Darth Genji as Genji, little art here, and I love how this looks. I actually am curious as to see what he would be throwing as Darth Vader, but I just love how the blade is actually a lightsaber. It makes sense though, if you were to ult, if you get hit by a lightsaber, and of course Genji's current blade, you're pretty much dead. But let me know in the comments, what do you think Darth Genji here would be throwing as his shurikens? I'm very curious to see. I just loved how this skin looked. Obviously, it's one of those that it probably won't ever happen. But of course, it's one of those skins that, who knows, maybe if Overwatch ever gets a modded, community that you can freely mod, maybe it will become a thing one day. But let me know what you guys think. Darth Genji is probably my favorite skin I've ever seen so far, and that is my top pick for this episode. Let me know in the comments down below which of these skins was your favorite and which of them do you think will be, could be in the game. Of course, if we can get to 1,000 likes on this episode, we will be doing another episode next week, and I hope you guys are excited for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed at any point in time, of course, the like is appreciated, but subscribe if you're new. We do these every week. If we can hit that like goal, and I'm sure with the recent support on these episodes, I'm sure we'll be able to hit it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Also, tomorrow I will be doing a live stream event of me opening up 100 loot boxes for the Halloween event, so make sure to stay tuned. Hope you guys are excited. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, thank you, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.